Handing on back. Oh, nice. I can see. Keep going. Right. Oh, and we're going to add in a cheek pop like this. I just want to hear 150,000 people make that sound, if that's all right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do all of them together. Let's start flashing the sounds and conduct this orchestra. Go!
Cheap pop.
All right, now we're going to cycle through these commands. There we go. Silent.
Yeah, that's my favorite. It's a little subtle.
Okay.
We're I'm not sure what that is, but we are going to measure it, which is generally what we do.
Exactly. All right, if you're feeling loose and you're feeling ready, we're going to unleash 20 million pounds of meat onto the mall.
Just getting the back of people's heads.
Seismologists? Yeah. Are you guys ready over here?
Yeah.
Excellent.
We're all gonna jump.
All right. Let's get the front group ready to count down
I'm gonna
jump. On the 3, 2, 1, jump. Everyone does that, okay? All right. Let's cue it up. Let's do the, here it comes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit!
All right. What kind of reading did we get?
Calculation in my head, that looks about 14 trillion times smaller than 1906 earthquake in San Francisco.
I'm too afraid. No, there's nothing to be afraid of. What are you afraid of?
Well, mostly I'm afraid that no one showed up to our rally.
I think you're okay there.
John, are you sure that there are people at our rally? Are the men handsome, John? Are the women beautiful?
Yes, they are.
And do they respond to obvious pandering?
They do. Come up. Please, come up.
Okay, great. Then I'm coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels right. Where have you been all my life? Thank you for being here today to do our bidding. Bow before us, minions. Kneel before Zod.
No, don't. No kneeling. There's no bowing. There's no kneeling. These are reasonable people. This is.
They're reasonable for now, John. But soon there'll be a mindless panic mob once I release the bees. Release the bees!
This was not a rally to ridicule people of faith or people of activism or to look down our noses at the heartland or passionate argument or to suggest that times are not difficult and that we have nothing to fear. They are, and we do. But we live now in hard times, not end times.
Yeah!
And we can have animus and not be enemies. But unfortunately, one of our main tools in delineating the two broke. The country's 24-hour Politico pundit perpetual panic conflictinator did not cause our problems, but its existence makes solving them that much harder. The press can hold its magnifying glass up to our problems, bringing them into focus, illuminating issues heretofore unseen. Or they can use that magnifying glass to light ants on fire. And then perhaps host a week of shows on the sudden, unexpected, dangerous flaming ant epidemic. If we amplify everything, we hear nothing. There are terrorists and racists and Stalinists and theocrats. But those are titles that must be earned. You must have the resume. Not being able to distinguish between real racists and Tea Partiers, or real bigots and Juan Williams or Rick Sanchez is an insult, not only to those people, but to the racists themselves who have put in the exhausting effort it takes to hate. To distinguish terrorists from Muslims makes us less safe, not more. The press is our immune system. If it overreacts to everything, we actually get sicker and perhaps eczema. And yet, with that being said, I feel good. Strangely, calmly good. Because the image of Americans that is reflected back to us by our political and media process is false. It is us through a funhouse mirror, and not the good kind that makes you look slim in the waist and maybe taller. But the kind where you have a giant forehead and an ass shaped like a month-old pumpkin. One eyeball. So why would we work together? Why would you reach across the aisle to a pumpkin-assed forehead eyeball monster? If the picture of us were true, of course, our inability to solve problems would actually be quite sane and reasonable. Why would you work with Marxists, actively subverting our Constitution, or racists and homophobes who see no one's humanity but their own? We hear every damn day about how fragile our country is, on the brink of catastrophe, torn by polarizing hate. And how it's a shame that we can't work together to get things done. But the truth is, we do. We work together to get things done every damn